Well, g'day everyone. Welcome back, Wayne's Diecast. In this video, we're going to have a look at a Suzuki Vitara, two-door in red, 1/18 scale, from door loop, whichever one you want. However you want to pronounce that. They make this in a couple of different colours. I've got the red. As far as I know, we do have the red dot. Here's the right-hand drive. The white one. It's the grey one. And then the back of the white one. Underneath, a little bit of writing there, not too much to worry about. So let's get this out. And see what it's like. I do have two of these, so one will be on eBay. So we do have some stickers up here by the looks of it. Obviously in different countries it's known as a different thing than Vitara, I'm assuming. I don't know what is on the car, if anything. So I'll just leave that there at the moment. Actually, no, I've got to take it off because I've got to undo the box, so I do have to take that off. Right, well, at least I can get to the box now. Okay. So down there, along there. I'll shorten that up a bit. Actually, I shouldn't have to cut there. I should be able to just do that. Oh, come on, where am I cutting? There and there. And then if we take that off the top, the square piece, in theory we should be able to open it up like that. There we go. Alright. Now a bit of tissue paper. Keep it safe. Okay, we've got a couple of mirrors there. Now, is this also... No. I'll take that right off. So we've also got little Vitara logos there too. So obviously we need to put the logos on. That'll be fun. I don't normally do things like that. All right, let's try turn this right upside down and see if I can actually get it out. Yes, I can. All right. Now, if the lighting's off compared to other videos, I've changed rooms and I'm still trying to work out lighting for here. So the lighting might be a little bit off this this video. Got some temporary lights around. Right, so they've wrapped it in Glad wrap, and then it looks like more tissue paper, so it's fairly well protected. So I'm definitely not going to open the other one to check for defects and things. So because that's a lot of unwrapping that I don't want to do. I'm only doing this one because this will be in my collection. And then more tissue paper. So plenty of Glad wrap, lots of tissue paper, but that is good because it means if there's any defects, well, it was at the factory and not here. Geez, that paint looks... Yeah, I can see why they protect that. That is pretty cool, actually. So yeah, it looks like we've got to put the decals on. Oh no, we've got a Suzuki on the back there and on the window. I think there's normally one on the guard, I think. Could be wrong. I might have to look at some pictures to see where they normally are. I thought there was one here. Could be wrong, but we'll have a look. It's got quality passed, 03 check. So it's been through its quality checks. That is pretty cool. I am very happy with that. There's tissue paper and glad wrap out of the way. Actually, I'll look on the, what have they done on the bar? Nothing on the box. Right. I'll have to have a look and see what decals are normally on them, where they are. Just gonna move this camera around a little bit and okay. So it'd be good to have a number plate on there, unless great. Hang on. Sticky tape stuck to me. Right, I see. That's a perfect. So that there is a perfect fit for the number plate, the Vitara. And that smaller one would be for the back. Okay, so they're for the number plate. So it's just got a Vitara on there. So there's no more. Although we still do have the smaller ones, so there still could be one on either side or one at the back, maybe. Don't know. I will have a look. But anyway, it's got the ones that go on the form where the number plate is, but I'd prefer a proper number plate. A Victorian number plate or something would be good. And then I don't know what this extra black one is up there. Might have something cut out of it for another decal. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on to looking at this model. So everything looks pretty good up here. Yeah, we can see right through. This grille here is completely open, perforated, so you can see straight through into the opening bonnet with an awesome amount of detail. That is excellent. That is really good. Yeah, that has everything. Battery cables, everything. Radiator hoses, overflow bottle, air cleaner, heater hoses, vacuum lines. That's got everything. You can see we've got the wiper motor up there is what it looks like. You can see the top of the struts there, the little black cap on it, and the 3 bolts holding the strut on. Slight bit of paint sort of missing under the bonnet. Well, it's not missing, it's just very light, but I guess that's okay. It's the rest of the model is looking pretty good so far. So yeah, that's really good. As you can see through there, the grille is open. Headlights and indicators look pretty good. So we'll close that back down again. Opens and closes very good. Shut lines are great. Nice shut lines. Even under here, under the bumper, that's all open under there. That's really good. And this the grille there is a sort of a separate piece, as it would be on the real car. Windscreen looks all clean and clear, no problems. You can see the wipers are separate pieces. They don't move, but they're separate pieces and they're just black, which was what they would have been on the real car. We can see the heater vents in the dash there. It's a grey dash. Wheels turn very nice, very easy. Tread on the tyres is just a normal road train sort of tyre. Basic. We have a lensed indicator on the side here. It's hard to see, but it is lens there. Mirror looks good. We have reflective material on that side. Door opens perfectly. Inside a little bit basic. Can you see, or is that too dark? I don't know, it's sort of looking too dark if I look through the phone. Oh, we're carpeted on the inside. That's nice, and it's really good the way they've done it too. Sort of looks pretty close to real carpet. Could have been more details on the dashboard in the center console area there. Like the details are there, but they could have done a bit more, I think. The same as the door panels. Dashboard, like your speedo and instruments, that's all there. You can see the 5-speed manual, transfer case lever. We've got seat belts. So on the side here, I don't know whether you can probably see it on the other side. No. So anyway, we've got seat belts and we've got the seat buckle in the beside the seat there on both seats. You can see the handbrake. So all the detail. We have the seats in the back, which should fold down, and back seat belts as well. Where are we? I'm not even looking at the camera, so I can't. So we've got seat belts in the back too. So that's good detail. Even the rear is carpeted. Does this? It's looking like it does. Looking like it does, but it might. Not sure. I don't. Does it? Does. What's going on there? I can't see. It does open. It's like it's moving around as if it opens. But I can't quite get that open. It definitely looks like it opens. It's like the bumper is getting in the way there. But that doesn't seem... Anyway, I might have to have a play with that later. Because it looks... Unless that... No, that bumper's perfect, so I don't think that's not right. Unless the tolerance is that close that it's only out a little bit, but it's stopping it. Because it looks like this end here should clear. Yeah, that's supposed to open. As far as I can see and feel, that's supposed to open. I'll have to have a look at that later. I won't muck around with it too much here. Anyway, rear lights, indicator, reverse and brake look good. Suzuki with the door lock key there. Windscreen wiper on the back. We even have our little washer jet up the top here for the back window. Wheel looks good. No problems there. Looks like the original Steelies. hinge would be here. And we have our little recovery point there. And then the exhaust coming out through the rear mud flap where it used to come out. Oh yeah. Then we've got the Suzuki logo on the cap. Fuel filler door. Got the vent there and one on the other side as well. All the windows are clean and clear, no problems. Well, from here anyway, whether you see something on the camera or not is different. But here personally, everything looks good. So yeah, I reckon so we can see the dashboard there, speedo and tacho, fuel and heat and everything. We've got our pedals on the floor there, being a manual, carpeted. You can see the seat adjustment and everything there. But there needed to be a bit more colour in these doors, and the rest of the dash, just a bit more colour. They've got all the details, just needed the colour. We do have a Suzuki. Which one did they put on that? Actually would have had to have been Suzuki to put Suzuki on the rest of it. So yeah, in the middle of the steering wheel there. So that's not too bad. So I'll have a look at that door later, just to see what's going on with it. But as far as I know, I think that should open. Just having a little struggle with it. But either way, those doors close and open really nice. Now let's have a look underneath, which we sort of did before anyway. Is there any? No, there's no suspension, but we do have all the detail there though. It does have springs, shocks, all the arms, got tail shaft, got the independent front suspension there. Let's see that steering. Everything is black under there. Our transfer case. And we can see some details from underneath the motor, but you can't see straight through because the bottom is sort of filled in there, but that's not too much of a problem. No, I think that's very very nice. I do like that. I think that'll look good on the shelf. I don't have any other Suzukis. So it'll be there by itself, but that doesn't matter. I think that looks really good. Let me get that on the turntable. Alright, we'll let that spin around quickly. And then we'll wrap it up. Alright, so if you're thinking about getting one, I definitely would. If you're a Suzuki lover, I think that would be good for the collection. No real defects, but yeah, I'll have a look at that door. I've got to have a look at some other pictures. See, as far as I know, like it doesn't show any pictures on the box anyway of it opening, but as far as I know, it feels like it should open. I'll do some research and see if it actually does or not. But yeah, definitely not opening up the other one with all that wrapping on it and everything. So if you do grab one from eBay there, it does have a defect, well, let me know. Alright, we'll end that there. So please like, comment, subscribe. And check out the other videos popping up on the screen. Alright, we'll see you all later. Bye.